I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. Like, don't do it. Don't jump.
Just jump already, faggot.
It's like the third episode of like a 20-minute long.
Wow, I'm totally gonna jump. Like, yeah, gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Look at me. I'm gonna jump. Look at me.
It's don't do it, I guess.
Oh wow, I am totally gonna jump. And look, I'm Jumpy Jumperson, who always jumps off the cliff. Wow, woo woo.
Why does that work so well, Rick and Morty?
Oh fuck!
Like the whole entire oh look at me.
Wow.
Like, situation is like it's not even Mr. Meesey things. They do that with a lot of their commercials and such.
It's very very simple and just terrible.
Like it's like a double whammy sort of thing.
Oh shit! I forgot to
Double tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even like really trying to criticize Rick and Morty because I'm well aware of what they're doing and they just like doing it. And it's not like they can't write things better.
It's just very. I think he's just very bad at improv. That's just all of his improv is. Oh wow! Look at me! Yeah, I'm funny squiggly squigglers.
And yeah, at the same time, it's kind of good, like that way, because like there's like several takes of it they do. It just kind of works.
You gonna do the thing. Wow.
But yeah, the third season. How have you been liking it so far of Rick and Morty?
I've been enjoying it. It's been a pretty good season.
I think a lot of people tend to forget that Dan Harmon, he's kind of a hack when it comes to the third season, and I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, this is the last season of Rick and Morty.
No, it's not the last season of Rick and Morty.
What the fuck? Kill this guy!
The fourth season of Community was the last season. So if anything, the fourth season will be the last season of Rick and Morty. Because that's the kind of stuff that happens to him.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, Dan Harmon seems to think that the third season always has to be dark. And this isn't everything that I've seen him do. Like, literally, the third season is always the darkest. Like, in Community...
And what have you seen him do? Just Community.
Yeah, that's all I've seen him do. But it follows a lot of the same traditions in such a fast amount of time. So it's like, that's enough for a pattern, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And I have nothing really against him. I just feel like he needs to stop sticking so close to his principles. Because that's what it seems to me, like what's really going on.
Stop sticking to his principles, and he needs to kill those orphans.
It's just about time, man. Those orphans had like, too good for too long.
It's a crab! Mr. Krabs!
Why'd you do that?
I don't know!
I never met the guy. Waha! That's all he says.
Okay, SpongeBob.
That was weird. That was not on you.
Well.
So, yeah. I mean, like, Rick and Morty's still fun. I just feel like a lot of people are just going like, why isn't it always funny? And it's kind of like, that's kind of the way he works. He doesn't make always funny shows. He makes shows that are interesting.
It's not always funny in Philadelphia.
Oh my god. It's another good show, but it's not made by him.
No, it's not. As you can tell, because it don't get dark, it just gets terrible.
I mean, it does get dark, but like in the sense that all these people are generally terrible.
Yeah.
And they just keep getting worse as seasons go by. And that's kind of like the whole entire philosophy of that show, is that these people are terrible. That's always like a nice little bit.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, Rick and Morty, like the third season, a lot of people are going like, it's not funny, it doesn't have that wow factor, and it's kind of like, the first two seasons were the wow factor. They were there to show that these characters were interesting, and now we could dive into developing the characters. As that's the same thing that happened to Community, and one of the best episodes in Community is literally the time paradox, the timeline thing.
Yeah.
That was like the best part about it. So I take it that you've seen it too?
What?
Community.
I mean, I didn't watch a lot of it. I just watched enough of it to know that, yeah, it's alright.
It's far more than alright. In all honesty, I would argue that Community as a whole is far better than Rick and Morty for seasons 1, 2. Because 3, it definitely fell off. But it did have that one time episode. does the split universe reality thing. On top of that, Chevy Chase was giving Dan Hanman a lot of like badness to him. So it's like, you know, that kind of thing.
McCaggles, you could cut all this out and just put a thing where Lost sucks community stick for like 5 hours.
It's not even that. Like, come on now.
Sitting here talking about it, yeah.
Like, in all honesty, I feel like community really dropped off after 4. Like, season 4 just like should not have even continued. It was really bad, really bad episodes.
Boink. Out the crab. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot.
We did it!
Yay!
We drained the water!
Well, that's good. Oh, there's more things over there, like Scuba Snackus.
Well, let's go over here and get some more. Let's see what we need first.
We probably have enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're pretty much going to be skating by for now when it comes to that thing.
Snack gate activated!
Yay. I imagine we're only have like a few more bits of the snack gate incidents that are just be like really hard for us, as long as we stick to the snack gates.
And then we got all the Scoopy snacks, people. Look at that. We got all those strawberry smiggles.
Did we? I don't recall. I thought there was like an extra little bit,
Yeah.
like on the side. Maybe around here or something.
I don't like that noise. It sounds like things are gonna.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh yep, yep.
Oh no!
So it actually drains all the way back. It's kind of weird. Ah, okay.
All right, well, let's go through the gate.
Alright. Jumpu jumpu.
Jump like a jump. Jumpity jump. Jimpity jump, jibbity joo. Jibbity joo, Scooby Scoo.
So what have you watched of Scooby-Doo?
Well, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I watch it sporadically. It's just.
Well, yeah, I get that, but like, there's also like actual shows that you've watched. Like, in Scooby-Doo is one of the very few ones that can say like you watch this show, but you haven't watched this show. So I'm gonna start naming Scooby-Doo things. Just tell me if you've seen them. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That's the first one.
Yeah.
70s one.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have Scooby-Doo the movies, like they meet up Batman, Addams Family, all that and such.
Yeah.
So you've seen that one too. Then there's Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost.
I have not seen 13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts I feel was probably the better Scooby-Doo arc, despite having Scrappy in it. If only for the fact that it's actually like a arc, because they have to like get essentially. Is it 13 or is it like 100 ghosts? I think. I forget
it's
why
called
it's
the 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, it's really weird that way. I'm not sure the 13 Ghosts really talks about the 13 Ghosts, but it might be. I just recall it being like an actual. It's kind of like Jackie Chan Adventures before Jackie Chan Adventures. You know how to get all the talismans and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that one only had Shaggy, Daphne, an Indian boy for some reason. I don't know why he was there. It was never properly explained. Yeah, it was kind of like how Johnny Quest had an Indian boy.
Yeah.
Just it was random. And then we also have Shaggy and Scooby.
Saggy and spooky.
Spabba. Then we also have a pup named Scooby-Doo.
I did not see it.
That was the Cartoon Network one.
Yeah.
You would know it if only for the fact that it has
when they were kids.
Yeah, Babu Kids.
Yeah, I know about it, but I never watched it.
Which is fair. I honestly feel like Pup Named Scooby-Doo is just remembered fondly. It's actually not that good of a show. And just kind of like one of those things. Although there is this bully called Red Herring, and there's one time he actually is the culprit, and Fred finally gets it right. So it's pretty great.
It's a red herring. Oh shit! I gotta run.
Plunger invention.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, I can't go there yet, boys, but I will get there eventually.
Woo!
Well, can't kill them gargoyles.
Dang, where is this plumbing invention? Because I feel like that's the one we've been looking for the most. Because the umbrella stuff we just found out like today, like all the umbrella areas. And then after we have Pup Named Scooby-Doo, there's What's New Scooby-Doo? Because for some reason,
What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, because in between A Pup Named Scooby-Doo and What's New Scooby-Doo. there was all those movies in between it because it
Yeah.
just kind of went to like movie phases. So I'm not gonna mention the movies because the movies are too much. You just have to say like you've seen a movie. I'm sure you have because we talked about Zombie Island.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen some of the movies. Don't really remember too much.
Which is fair. And then we also have the lovely Mystery
Oh,
Incorporated.
fuck! No, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that at all?
Nope.
I kind of would suggest watching it, if only for the fact that it's really good. Like, I could tell there's a lot of love and production into it, because it actually has a valid, bigger mystery to it.
But I can choose it. Yeah.
And that's pretty much, like, the coolest thing to it. And then we also have the Scooby-Doo that was made by the Phineas and Ferb people, but it looked like a Family Guy cartoon, and no one wanted to watch it because of that.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one either.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much you can blame solely on it being the way it is. I'm sure I'm missing like 1 or 2 shows, but that's all
I
Scooby-Doo.
mean, I watched some clips of that one after you mentioned that there was one like that, and it's like, wow, that's just totally goes down the route of the Teen Titans Go.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I want to say too much, if only for the fact it's it feels like it had heart to it, unlike Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, the reason why it's really as bad as it is because the writers in it, the people that made Teen Titans Go,
Yeah.
they did not know the original source material at all. Legitimately. And that was the worst part about it. Oh, dig. So that's why I have a big problem with Teen Titans Go. And it's just very lazy comedy, essentially. But have you seen The Amazing World of Gumball?
Nope.
Amazing World of Gumball, honestly, is amazing. I do suggest you watch at least clips of it, because I understand not watching the show, and you know, you got time and you got hiking to do.
Gotta do things and stuff.
But-
Edge of the Medge.
But there's some great stuff that happens in it. Just really unorthodox, out of the place stuff.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like Teen Titans Go. And pretty much the only 2 things on the Cartoon Network right now is Teen Titans Go and Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah.
And that's going to end soon. Like, I think this is its last season, and it's like going out, essentially. Which I guess is fine, but it's just one of those things. Did you like any Cartoon Network stuff?
I like Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, the little song, Dexter's Laboratory.
That's right. I like that, and I liked, what was the other one? Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, Johnny Bravo was good. Oddly enough, Seth MacFarlane worked on that, which is like really weird to say. It kind of feels like an ego thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it worked as a show, overall.
That's it.
Oh, there you go. That's your thing, I think.
Nope, can't walk up it. Won't let me.
Dang it.
It's a thing I need the plunger for.
Again with the plunger.
Goddamn plungers. Doing plungery things.
Then where the heck would you go? Well, there is one spot that we haven't gone yet, and it's because we don't have any Scooby-Doo snacks.
Fuck. Yeah.
So...
I gotta find a way out of this fuckhole.
It's a Romby.
It's Harambe.
It's Rob Zombie.
It's a headless specter.
Wow!
I got a cake from a spider. Spider cake.
Spider cake.
Spider cake. He does cake with a spider and it goes. Ah!
Why does he go raw?
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, God damn it.
That's the werewolf? It looks like the Headless Specter.
He looks like a guy.
He has a face.
He got a face and he's full of disgrace. Fuck you. Yeah, you can't go up there either. Because I need Professor
Oh my god.
Plungers. Plungerinos.
Worth the plunging. He does the plunge bab.
So you can plunge your asshole. It's like, stop it, Professor. Don't plunge my asshole.
It's like
It's
like sniper no sniping.
Swiper, no swiping. Plunger, no plunging.
Oh man.
Frights, it's a werewolf. He's like, wow. Oh, wow.
Don't you think Scooby would get tired of just getting scared of everything?
I'd be like, okay, that's enough scares for now then.
Like you eventually become numb to scares. Like that's the whole point of like getting scared essentially.
Yeah.
Is that
Nothing scares me anymore. I just kill things now.
like isn't that kind of the weirdest thing though? Like out of all the things that you can enjoy, being scared in general, like
I did it. I opened it. with
how'd
my
you
head.
open it? Oh, okay.
I used the squares.
Frights, it's a zombie. Oh, jeez, there's a werewolf.
But it's a weird little phenomenon. The more you scare yourself, the less scared you become essentially.
I've become stronger.
Like the more you laugh, it doesn't mean you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh all the time. Like, you're gonna laugh less. Like you can just keep laughing.
I love to laugh.
But I suppose when you also smile, that probably cause major damage to your psyche because it's not healthy.
Yeah.
Because whenever you see people just smile in general, go to the Smuggler's Cove, go to the
Do. Oh yeah, we needed to go here because we weren't able to go through the thing because I didn't have enough scuba snacks.
yeah, but like we need to actually get scuba snacks.
I don't have enough scuba snacks.
Well, then you should have gone to the little shortcut area.
You should have gone over here and screamed at the child. Oh, row.
How many scuba snacks do you have?
100 and something.
Okay, you need 500, which we do not have. And we're not going to be able to get through just this. So, work back.
I killed him.
It's just so casual.
I just need to kill that guy.
Scooby murdered a guy. Scooby murdered a guy. No. Smuggler's Cove. And I forget the area where the shortcut is.
Yeah. Shotgun the dog.
Because it has less scuba snacks.
Got this.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's quite a few places around here that have that.
Ring crawlies in the wallways.
What?
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like this guy.
I don't like any of this. This is all too spoopy.
This is super scary. Let's get out of here before...
Did you almost pee your pants?
I almost did.
I did a little. Sorry.